Welcome back to Okami HD. I'm Dear Darling, and Amaterasu Okami-sama no Goku ga arimasu yoni. Well, last time I don't really know what we're doing. I should have remembered. Didn't. So here we are. Excuse me as we try and piece together what on earth are we doing here and what were we doing beforehand. Right, so we just came off a whale. Were there more islands we wanted to explore? I don't remember. We came up here, we got the brush techniques, I remember that much. So I assume what we're probably trying to do is we're probably trying to do what else we can in the Oshima coast. Sorry, I'm looking at my game packs guide, I got it open. Oh, Devilgate Trials. No, we don't have Whirlwind. Before you go fishing for leisure at North Yoshimi, you need to help a fisherman to catch a marlin, which you'll bring to Umi at the restaurant on the beach. Start, be sure you purchase a marlin rod from a merchant at North Yoshima. Do we have a marlin rod? I don't even, where does it even come under? Equipment? Tools? Marlin rod, okay. Next, head to the island to the west. You'll find a man standing on the edge of a dock. Okay. The island to the west. Does that literally mean out in the coast? I assume so. Excuse me? Walker? Let's get up there. I sincerely don't remember which of these islands we have or haven't been to, so I guess we'll just sort of go to all of them. If one of them is meant to hold the key to actually doing this fishing request. I don't see anything up on this one. Oh, probably this one, huh? This is the actual the dock probably that was being spoken of. But it was once being spoken about. Hello. Looks like we're doing some fishing. Hi there, pup. Some folks worry about the water's like and all, but if you're gonna fish, you've got to fish in the sea. All you need is a stout resilience against a vast raging sea. If you got that, you'll hardly ever even need a line. Yeah, right. At some point we do have to do all the fishes, so if we are going to do that, I'm not sure though. Chef Umi wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits that bill. The king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one and give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey, pup, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. That's the marlin rod, the strongest rod in the world. Rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. You were robbed of marlin rod. Let's see what this marlin's rod's got, huh? Guess you want to stick around and see this, right, pup? Sure, why not? Pretty rude just to steal it off us, but whatever. Okay, I mean, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line for pod to fish, let's catch a big one. Is he also seriously not using a fishing line? Hey, I got a bite. What was it? You put in the opposite direction, right? Just make sure it doesn't go over. And then slash. A clownfish, it looks like. A very big clownfish, mind you. You caught clownfish. And if this follows a rule of 3, like every other fishing minigame has, we just have to catch up 2 more fish. Pufferfish, maybe? You caught blowfish. Okay. Yeah. Methinks that this might be the marlin. Wow, looks like it's going to be a big one. This has got to be a big old marlin. Certainly struggling the most. I don't know if we're actually putting it in or not. Oh, we had to overexert ourselves, I see. That's definitely a marlin. Oh, it's got a helper. I hope twice is enough. Nope. We're not going to have enough stamina left for this. So we're going to have to be very efficient with our switches there. Not on Nintendo Switches, mind you. Come on, a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Stop switching your direction so much. Okay. That was a bit of a battle, but we did it in the end. And then we had to return this fish to someone. The second moves fast, so repeatedly tap the analog stick as you try to stop doing it. It's can be troublesome, patient, don't rush. Once you caught the marlin, the fisherman will run off to Umi, swallow him, head into restaurant, speak with a chef. And okay. You got marlin. So I was reading the guide of what to do next. Take a look at this. The mighty king of the sea, the marlin. How are you going to bring it anywhere? Finally hits the sand. I've been fishing here in Yoshima for a good few years now, but I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. The prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over to him now. See ya. Alright. How? Presumably you have your boat, but... Alright, well I guess we'll see what else is on this island, if there is anything whatsoever. Holy Bone S. Enemy of some kind. I wonder if the monster list are on the island or not, you know? Can we dig? We can dig in this. I don't remember when we got an upgraded dig. Oh wait, the dojo's here as well, right? We should look at the dojo to see what moves this one has. If it has any whatsoever. Not like we really need much praise, as I believe it's called, not happiness, as I've been calling it. Excuse me? When's the last time we purified some land as well? Sanctified it. Not sure if there's much else for us to do on these two islands, so I guess we'll sort of just leave. Oh, I legit thought we'd make it. I mean, to be fair, we do have, the thing which allows us to run on water, so probably we should have had equipped that at some point, but I just didn't. So let's see, what do we have to do with the other ones? Chasing other kids away, Urashima, you'll find yourself in Dragon Palace. Once you dealt Water Dragon, use your rejuvenation on the fish bones and dead grass where you dive into his mouth. Wait, what? Over here? After the little story, you'll find yourself in the Dragon Palace, a very basic Urashima speaks. So once you dealt with the Water Dragon, use rejuvenation on the fish bones and dead grass where you dived into his mouth. Ah, okay, I do vaguely remember that. I don't know if this is the fastest way to get to the Dragon Palace again. Because doesn't this require us to go through an entire dungeon? Oh, no it doesn't. So I suppose while we're here we might as well do this. There's like not a secret room. It's actually a very public room. But a room to the left, if I recall, where we dived into his mouth. Presumably not there anymore. Right, use rejuvenation, something like that, right? Hmm? Is it this rejuvenation? Just like paint over it? Oh, how pretty. A coral tree. Anemone. Lots of pearls. Also, water deep enough to drown in. You obtain treasure box. Secret treasure of a Dragon Palace. Opening it would bring disaster. It's a Pandora's box, okay. Well, that's what we need to bring back to, Urashima, apparently. Huh? That box you're carrying. Isn't that the treasure box? You know it contains gasps of mermaids. It's bound at the base of a millennial coral that takes a seed but once every 1,000 years, and it grows heavier with each mermaid death. One leaked gasp is said to bring an old age in an instant. but that's an old legend. No one knows if any of it's true. You're letting me just leave with it? Is this not like a treasured heirloom of your society? I guess not. Let's see. So a small resemblance to east by a golden pool of water. He's honing skills by shooting out unripe fruit hanging from a nearby tree. Use water spout and connect it to his arrow. Just after he shoots, the fruit will ripen. You can head over and power slash it down with 30 praise. He's on a small raised section of land to the east by a golden pool of water. I don't really know where that is. Small raised section of land to the east. I'm not really sure. But anyway, another point. We've done all the quest stuff here. Well, to be fair, except for that one. I don't know where that is. Oh, is he on that stone platform over there somewhere? Oh, this is a fisherman's shop. It's not a dojo. If you're looking for Mr. Umi, he's out back. Seems really worried about cooking, okay. Your dialogue has not changed, despite the fact that he's bought a big fish. Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. That'll for Wolfer Dragon is scared of all the fish in the sea. But just look at the size of his marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I've finally got some, I don't know, ice fruit, fresh ingredients, it's time to sharpen up my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one. Not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine close up. Enough chit-chat, no time to lose. Freshness can't go to waste, be an insult to a fish. Stand back, doggy. The great Umi is about to unleash its cyclone slice. Which we did note the painting on the wall depicting wow, brush strokes before which we, excuse me? I'm pretty sure we tried and it didn't work, but now we understand. These things we see need to eventually be unlocked. Does your cyclone slice always do that, or is that incredibly suspicious? Wow. Wow. Wahoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills are getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights I've matured. The fish must be fresh, the dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, then I'll be serving up a whale next time. I need a bigger blade for a whale, maybe. Oh, hello, Kazagami. Amaterasu. Our general, all that is good, and mother to us all. My power has diminished. One of your way. We all say the same thing, right? The blood, my zeal, and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. I don't know if you were Italian before, but whatever. Excuse me. He make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just spotted something, Ami. Well, and the other power of Kazagami's pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was what awakened it. If it could do that to a marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters. So it's a way of using the wind power to actually damage people. My skills were getting rusty, but now I've reached new heights I've matured. Okay. Well, just don't get carried away. You can hurt yourself. Can we pick these up or are these... Whoa. You consume sashimi. Completely fills Astro Pouch. Well, it's pointless. We might as well eat them all. Oh, did I eat them all in time? I think so. What's that? Galestorm Tech. I've got a scroll. Weirdly, that scroll was rotated when it came out, so I was like, what is that? Use Galestorm to draw 3 lines representing a tumultuous storm. Amaterasu's body unleashes a whirlwind that destroys evil. Larger means make larger storms, but their time is shorter. Small equals long, big equals short. You might say it's a balanced system. 3 ink bottles required regardless of size. Harness a righteous wind to blow evil away. Right, so all of the upgraded ones always have like this sort of element of variability to them. This one's not variability in ink, but variability of damage. Oh, we should have talked to the waitress. Maybe she's like, wow, he's so happy now. So let's see. Mr. Umi, Sunny cheered up. His fisherman's work really hard. His fisherman's working really hard to bring in fresh fish. We still haven't got any customers, meow, but we'll soon be back when Mr. Umi's cooking, meow. Doesn't make sense. I was trying to do a thing, because if you don't know, like, the cat characters in anime always put, like, nyas in a sentence. But it's quite hard to do without, her speaking Japanese. To put meows in. Okay. Oh, treasure chest. Oh, multiple treasure chests. Hold on. So it floats to the surface. Mermaid coin. Why don't we... No, wait a minute. Get rid of this and put this on. There we go. Instead of almost drowning for no apparent reason. I like how slowly the treasure floats up to the top. I wonder if this really is the only way to get these treasure chests. I suppose so. The fact that items float would seem to suggest that, but I can never be too sure. Wow, running on water is very useful. But only when we actually use water, otherwise it's completely useless. Okay. Honestly, they should just let you equip all the equipment. Like, some of them are so niche in the first place, it's all like whatever. I guess we'll round this episode off here, and it's a bit early, but at the same time, I don't know where the other people are yet, so I would have to look that up in between the episodes. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Okami HD, and I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.